in this report.
Fourth meeting in Cairo in the presence of the Arab Parliament Speaker, His Excellency Adel ibn Abdurrahman al-Ausumi, and a number of officials. The Arab Observatory tackled during the meeting the suggested work plan through the coming period, in addition to developing an Arab strategy to strengthen the enforcement of the Arab human rights and the Arab world.
Excellency, first of all, I would like to welcome Menna TV International. I would like to know the importance of today's conference and its main purpose.
Well, we're meeting as the Board of Trustees of the Arab Observatory for Human Rights. This observatory is part of the established by the Arab Parliament. Our agenda today will focus on putting in place an action plan for the implementation of the Arab Strategy for Human Rights, which was adopted in the Arabic Summit, or the Summit of the League of Arab States held in Tunisia in 2019. This Arab strategy is really a landmark. I think it's very well formulated. It adopts a solid human rights approach, and it follows the international standards, the highest international standards for human rights. So each and every government in the Arab world must be guided by this strategy, must aim to domesticate it and formulate its own strategy, its own action plan in a participatory manner, and adopting a human rights-based approach.
The meeting also discussed the establishment of the Arab Parliament Network for Human Rights and ways to uphold the Arab cultural laws, along with a proposed discussion about the Arab Food Security Index. The Arab Parliament has strongly condemned the drone attack launched by the Houthi militants from Sana'a towards Abu Dhabi. The meeting played a vital role in the light of the current challenges that is facing the Arab countries because of the external intervention in its internal affairs. Al-Ausumi said that Egypt is moving towards the faster phase in the human rights field, which is a direct and rapid national strategy that is launched by His Excellency President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi.
The Arab Observatory for Human Rights of the Arab Parliament held this meeting, speaking of human rights in the Arab world and ways to combat and confront the challenges facing the Arab countries. Menna, Desouky, TV International.